Imagine your doorbell not just as a simple greeter, but as a silent guardian capturing moments no one was supposed to see. Today, we're unlocking the mysteries caught by doorbell cameras. From bizarre behaviors to terrifying incidents, what lies beyond the chime could be more astonishing than you ever expected. Stay tuned as we reveal the secrets that were meant to stay hidden right at your doorstep. This doorbell footage, uploaded by Fox 11 Los Angeles on May 28, 2022, shows a very bizarre robbery. An older woman is just sitting outside her house when a car stops in front of her. Out comes a lady who straight away goes to the older woman and kisses her hand. She then talks and starts putting a necklace around her neck. However, the cunning woman places a fake necklace on her and takes away the older woman's authentic jewelry, without the woman noticing. A woman just blesses her, and she calmly returns to her car with a necklace in hand. Just how cunning can people be? In this video, this man stole a 6.97-cent Walmart chair off someone's porch. It's shocking to see a man attempt a robbery for just $7. How hard is your life to be for you to steal a $7 chair? Hide your stuff. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. A 70-year-old man was attacked and robbed at gunpoint in front of his home. It's absolutely disturbing. It happened in Fairfield, and the neighborhood is now on alert. Just after he unlocked his front door in ambush, a masked robber ran up behind the man who had just gotten home from the bank. The attacker demanded that he hand the cash over. The man resisted by screaming for help for his adult children inside. But he falls to the ground and the rubber pistol whips him. Seconds later, his son opens the blind, sees the struggle outside, and swings the door open, scaring off the suspect and ushering his father inside. The robber only got away with a cell phone, but he tossed it anyway. That was truly disturbing. Imagine looking out your window and seeing your father getting attacked and robbed right in front of you. This doorbell footage was uploaded by 9 News Australia on June 6, 2022, and it shows a terrifying snatching encounter. A young lady had just arrived home with her bags by her sides as she tried to open the front door. The snatcher, hiding in front of the car, emerges in front of her, stopping her from getting inside. He grabs her handbag and tries to snatch it with all his force. The girl resists and doesn't let him take the bag away. She starts shouting and crying for help. Meanwhile, the snatcher disappears. The lady's brother came out, but the robber had already escaped by then. We hope the police take severe action against that criminal. This guy in a blue shirt got robbed in broad daylight. The man was walking on the street until the robber showed up with a weapon in his hand. The man tried to escape the robber, but he caught him and stole his phone and wallet. I hope the police catch the guy. In this video posted by Inside Edition on July 6, 2018. Ring doorbell camera footage captures a woman yanking on a doorknob and banging on the window of a home of a stranger. The woman began throwing her body at the window and pulled the screen off. A police officer arrived and confronted the woman.
Do you live here?
No, I don't.
So why are you banging on the door?
Because my friend was there.
Hannah Nakagawa was arrested, and you might find it hard to believe that she was a first-grade teacher. Hannah was also believed to be under the influence. The following day, Hannah's father came to the home her daughter tried to break into to apologize to the woman. I'm glad the woman is okay, and hopefully, Hannah gets some help. Bear attack. A man was standing on his porch when suddenly a large black bear tried to enter his porch because the bear had seen his puppies. The man confronted the bear to save the puppies by putting the wooden couch in front of the door, but he was very afraid. He went into the house with the puppies. I'm glad that no one was hurt, and that the homeowner succeeded in saving those cute little puppies. This doorbell camera video shows the horrifying early stages of a fire in a neighbor's property. As the video goes on, you can see as the fire gradually continues to grow, so much so that it eventually reaches the house with the doorbell camera. At the time of the fire, the house owner himself was asleep. No, he would be woken up by multiple notifications on his phone claiming motion was detected by his doorbell camera. After reviewing the footage, the house owner would frantically run to get a fire extinguisher and desperately attempt to put the fire out. But after realizing it was too late, the house owner would escape through the house's back door. It's pretty safe to say that the motion-detected notifications that woke up the house owner saved his life that night. This video was uploaded by WSVN-TV on June 17, 2022, showing bizarre Ring doorbell footage. The video shows a middle-aged woman repeatedly attacking a doorbell. The footage shows how a woman dressed in blue carrying an umbrella approaches the door and just starts smashing the house doorbell with it. The woman also carries a dog and smashes the doorbell continuously before the owner of the house speaks from the speaker. Listening to him, she just quickly goes away. The owner said this is not the first time such things have happened, but the question is, why would anyone do? These two young boys went outside of their home for a walk and they saw a clown coming toward them. Both young boys screamed and ran to the house, followed by the terrifying clown. One boy took a perfect swing. He came forward and slept with the clown, these creepy clowns. I'm glad the man slapped him well. Fortnite Crazy Videos uploaded this video on October 8, 2016, and it shows yet another creepy clown. A creepy clown carrying two balloons standing on a house on his deck. He stares into the camera and looks very scary in his creepy outfit in the strange position he's standing in. He then gets down, picks up a pumpkin, and starts punching it. After many tries to tear it apart, he finally manages to rip the entire pumpkin into pieces. The creepy video ends right there and we don't know what might have happened next. Now we have these creepy-ass clowns punching pumpkins. Geez, these guys have nothing better to do with their lives. In this video at 6:30 a.m., a man tried to break into a couple's home. The front door didn't work, so he tried the back. The homeowner got a notification and saw the man on his phone. The man yelled at the burglar, which scared him off. The police arrived quickly and the suspect hadn't gotten far, and they were able to arrest him. This doorbell footage was uploaded by Doorbell News on March 3, 2022, and it shows a failed robbery attempt. Two burglars are right outside the house and they are adjusting the trash can as they find a position for it. The guy attempts to use it as a ladder to get to the second portion of the house. His partner tries to lift him by pushing his shoes, but he can't hold on to the fence for long. Luckily for the homeowner, he couldn't get up and fell, and both burglars escaped the house. What made them think that was going to work anyway? This video was uploaded by Dr. Pet's mom on March 1st, 2019. And it shows terrifying doorbell footage. It's late at night and the street is sleeping as there's a storm outside. It's raining, and you can also see thunder in the sky. Suddenly, a massive amount of lightning strikes the house right in front of the camera and falls on the pole instead of the house. Warning: this is loud. The sound of lightning is terrifyingly loud, and it would have woken up everybody in that area. Luckily, no one was hurt, and the lightning just fell on the large pole instead of some other person. In another Facebook video captured in Kansas in March of 2017, Ring footage captures a house in the distance engulfed in flames. Eventually, the fire spread to the homeowner's house. Luckily, he wasn't home then, but he saw the scary events unfold on his phone. A brave neighbor tried to put the flames out and warn the homeowner, and the homeowner let him know that he wasn't there. Thankfully, the fire was put out right before any serious damage could occur. This family was spending time together while the guy put on some fireworks, and the situation got out of hand. The fireworks exploded in all directions, and everyone got scared and started moving to safety. Unfortunately, the family's fireworks show was interrupted when several mortars flew under a vehicle parked in the driveway and began shooting toward the family. The situation got worse, and there was a lot of smoke. The fireworks didn't stop crackling for half an hour.
I got you. Oh my God. I got you. I'm about to run in the backyard with him.
It's late at night and this lady is trying to get into someone's house. I don't know what she's on. It looks like she's pretty tired and she's about to pass out or something. It's 5:50 in the morning and she is at the wrong house. The homeowner thinks she's trying to break into the house. After being unsuccessful, the lady sat down for a while in front of the building next door and then left with a young man. This video was posted on October 11, 2016. A man dressed as a clown can be seen approaching a home with a weapon and trying to get into the house. He tried the front door and was unsuccessful. The clown then went around the back and tried the back door, but was also unsuccessful. After failing to get into the house, he decided to call it quits, I guess, and just casually walked away. This is why you lock your doors, folks. This video was uploaded by KPRC to Click to Houston on May 3, 2022. But the incident occurred a month prior. The doorbell footage shows a middle-aged woman acting strangely after midnight. The woman is ringing doorbell after doorbell way past midnight. She is continuously talking on the phone with someone. She's telling him details about the house and what cars they have inside, like they're about to rob the place. As the residents listened to the doorbell, they quickly informed 911, just as they should have. If you ever see someone knocking down your door this late, never open the door no matter what. Doorbell News uploaded this video on April 1, 2022. The doorbell footage shows something bizarre. It's late at night, and a guy comes over to the house with his girlfriend, while they're both talking. The guy jumps over the gate to get to the second portion of the house. He struggles to make his way up top, and the video ends before we know what happened. We hope he couldn't get inside and that the homeowners dialed 911 quickly. Perhaps they had the wrong house, but it's still a disturbing experience for the homeowners. This video, uploaded by WISN News on May 3, 2022, shows a crazy home invasion. The doorbell camera captures an older man running towards the house and breaking into it. He gets inside, and what is surprising is that he has a knife in his hand. The homeowner was inside with her 5 young ones, and luckily nothing happened to them as she trapped a guy in a mudroom between 2 rooms and then called 911 to take him away. Well, I hope that such lunatics stay away from our houses. This video was uploaded by the Chicago Sun-Times on April 10, 2020, and it shows a terrifying home invasion. 2 masked robbers came up to the house and rang the doorbell. As the door opened, they forced their way inside. However, the homeowner was equal to it and kicked one of the robbers out of the house while punching him. He brought him down and he just ran away. He then got inside the home and shot the robber, pointing a gun at his family. The robber died instantly. The police explained that the homeowner did precisely what he should have in that situation. This video was uploaded by WPLG Local 10 on May 28, 2022. We see a strange encounter between a stranger and a homeowner. A total stranger comes over to the door of a house and threatens the family to leave his house. He then starts rolling a trash can in an attempt to barricade the front door. He also enters the house from the back door to the swimming pool and starts wandering there. The terrified family called 911, and they soon came. In this Facebook video posted by Cartoon News on August 9, 2016, a Portland man and his family were getting ready for a vacation one morning before they got an alert from their Ring doorbell camera. The man believed his wife was outside loading luggage into the car, but he was shocked to see a man with a backpack attempting to steal one of the suitcases. The homeowner came outside and chased the man away, who dropped the suitcase. The homeowner stated it probably wasn't the best move. However, the man could have been armed and very dangerous. I'm just glad everyone is okay and that their luggage is intact. In this video posted by WTOL11 on August 13, 2020, a scary man in a mask and hoodie can be seen knocking on a woman's door. The woman asked, "Who is it?"
Me.
The woman considered letting the man in case he needed help, but followed her instincts not to. The woman also stated that the men tried her back door as well. In this video posted by KSNV News 3 Las Vegas on October 3, 2019, Ring footage captures a woman using multiple keys to break into the house of a man named John late at night. The woman was said to have tried the same thing on John's neighbor's home and was unsuccessful. Perhaps the woman came to the wrong home by mistake and wasn't trying to break in at all. What do you think? In this video, they were posted by Doorbell News on September 26, 2021. 2 men can be seen knocking on the door of an Ohio man at 3 a.m. The 2 men claimed to be from the Columbus Police Department. The man refused to show a badge because there wasn't one to show.
CPD.
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please. We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
The other guy attempted to get the homeowner to open up before both men walked away. The actual police arrived shortly thereafter. You could see that the men were armed, and I obviously can't show that on YouTube. But thank God the homeowner was smart and didn't let those criminals in. In this short video posted by CBS Denver, 3 mountain lions are roaming a Georgetown neighborhood. The lions can be seen on camera at 2 different houses. Good thing no one's pets were outside, or that could have gotten ugly. Word of advice to those in Georgetown: keep your pets inside. In this video, this woman rings someone's doorbell at nearly 5 in the morning. Her story sounds suspect.
Hello?
Hey,
What are you looking for?
Langmeyer Road.
The homeowner says that she can see someone creeping on the side in the background. As you can see in this video, a lot of dust has accumulated on it, making it hard to know the woman's face and what's happening in the background. Always make sure to keep the lenses on your video doorbell clean. Bebe was at home when she received back-to-back notifications from her Ring video doorbell. She opened live view and thought there was nothing wrong with a man stopping by her front door. But then she watched as 2 more strangers joined him at the back of the house. Looking through the windows and discussing what was inside, she activated the siren on her Ring cam just in time to protect her home. A criminal decided to put a torch on someone's video doorbell and it melts, but keeps recording. Poor doorbell. Luckily, this guy's face was caught on camera, so we know to look out for this guy next time. Around 6 p.m., this kid was walking home from basketball practice just 2 doors down. He noticed the white car with 2 men inside following him. They told him to get inside and that they had candy for him. When the kid realized his house was locked, he started screaming at the men to leave him alone, even picking up rocks to defend himself. The kid ran to his neighbor's house and locked himself inside until the men drove away. He's a smart kid. In this video, a car was stolen in front of the house. This black car was passing by the road when they saw this white car and decided to steal it. They reversed back and tried unlocking the door. They succeeded in a minute, and one of the 2 thieves drove the white car. The homeowner said he was inside the house listening to loud music and that he didn't hear his car alarm go off. That's just bad luck. This video was posted by Doorbell News in June of 2022. This video shows this man trying doors in a secured apartment building. He walked up to the door and was carefully checking the doorbell. He then checks the door and knocks to see if the door is open so he can break in. Fortunately, the door was locked. He tried other apartments in the corridor, but after multiple failures, he left the building. The resident notified building security and police. Please double-check your doors before going to sleep. This homeowner confronts a thief lurking around his property. This creep looks around and wiggles doorknobs at this guy's house in Phoenix, Arizona. Someone has been stealing out of his car and out of the storage room, and he is fed up. Luckily, no one got hurt, and the homeowner successfully scared him off.
Why you all up in my shit? Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Hurry up and get the fuck out of here. I see you by my shit. Hurry the fuck up and get out of here. Yo, I swear to God I see you over. I'm gonna fuck over here. Come over here.
These 2 robbers were robbing people at gunpoint in the street. The homeowner was followed home by this criminal and held at gunpoint. The homeowner said the robber only got away with a phone because he yelled for help. Smart move by the homeowner. Police said the same criminal carjacked another lady. I hope the police catch this guy soon. This Ring doorbell video footage of a drive-by shooting that almost happened in broad daylight while this couple was cleaning up their front yard. The wife asked the husband to call 911 and report the incident. I'm glad that the couple was safe and sounded super lucky on their part. In this video, this woman walks up to this electric truck and checks it. The door was unlocked, so she thought it was best to steal something out of the car naturally. So she got inside the vehicle. She was successful in grabbing one item and putting it in her car. She was going for round 2, but the homeowner arrived and then this happened. The homeowner threatened her. and there was an intense talk between them. The homeowner looked into her car vehicle and started remembering the license plate so she could tell the police. Smart move. The homeowner threatened her again to get off her property and went back into her house. The thief drives her car and gets out of the neighborhood. Fake knock. In this footage, this house has a doorbell that captures a man walking up to the front door in the middle of the night. But instead of knocking on the door or ringing the bell, the man pretends to do so. This seems strange at first until you realize what's actually going on. On the left side of the screen, you can see the headlights of a car. It's clear that whoever is driving the car is making the man walk up to the homeowner and talk to him for what seems like a sinister reason, because the man obviously doesn't want to. I mean, so much so that he fakes a knock on the door and even fakes a conversation with the homeowner while making sure the driver can see him doing it. From the pretend conversation, it appears that the driver wants the man to look for someone named Matt, an incoming guest. The man could have been forced to rob the house but didn't want to do it. So he faked the whole situation and claimed that no man lived there. But to this day, the driver's true motives are unclear. A creepy creature. In this video, the camera captures some odd creatures that look human, but the way it moves is strange. Some people commented on the video that the beast looks like Dottie from the Harry Potter series. A woman named Vivian saw it on her camera and said that some creepy creature had been seen. She uploaded the video on the internet, and it became an overnight sensation. Some people said it looked like a teenage boy wearing his underwear on his head. Vivian has a young son named Bobby who experimented. He wore underwear on his head and tried to act like that creature. It seemed pretty close. But the kid said it was not him. It's not yet confirmed whether it was some creature or it was Bobby, and Dottie. What a coincidence. Likely taking place during a whole killer clam craze of 2016, this Ring doorbell caught the exact moment someone dressed in a clown costume walked up to its front door. The person can be seen tilting their head and slowly walking up to the door, almost the whole time staring directly into the camera. While it's most likely just someone trying to scare people, there's a small chance something a lot more sinister is going on here. To this day, it's still unclear whether the house owner experienced anything further regarding the situation. This doorbell camera footage seems to have captured an almost transparent-looking figure walking across the house owner's property in the middle of the night. The figure looks to have no face and seems to slowly become less visible as it continues to move. The audio from the video reveals the noise of very faint footsteps. After reviewing the footage and examining the property, the house owner found nothing out of the ordinary, and it's still unclear what exactly was caught on video that night. In Smithtown, New York, a man wearing a hoodie came close to the camera and stole it. The next day, the neighbor went to the door wearing only jeans, rang the bell, and apologized to the camera. The owner said from inside, "What do you want?" The neighbor said, "Peace." The man listened and answered again. Then he left, went to his room, and closed the door. After a few minutes, he played loud music, returned to ring the doorbell, and said, "Oh, I don't think it's ringing." "Is it mean you're hearing this?" "Speak." "Okay, so there's wine, cheese, and crackers across the hall if you're interested now." When he went back to his room and closed the door, the loud music was still on. He returned with a large towel over his head and stuck something sticky on the camera to shake the video. The owner called the police and filed charges against the neighbor, who was subsequently arrested. This guy is a perfect example of a terrible neighbor. After hearing his doorbell go off, this San Diego house owner looks at his doorbell camera through his phone, and the camera reveals this supposed door-to-door salesman waiting outside. The house owner decided to confront the man with the doorbell speaker, and that's when the salesman claimed he was looking for Robinson's residence at 712, which was not the house he was at after being informed of this. The salesman would politely apologize for the mix-up. Suspicious of the encounter, the house owner would send the footage to the local police department, who disturbingly confirmed that this exact man was suspected of breaking into at least 19 homes and impersonating a salesman to do so. The man has yet to be caught by police. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey through the unexpected and often unseen moments captured right at our doorsteps. Did any of these stories shock you, or have you encountered similar mysterious or alarming incidents? Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more content that uncovers the hidden sides of everyday life. Until next time, keep an eye on your doorbell. You never know what it might capture.